Okay, can anybody hear me? Hang on, I gotta switch the facing of my camera. How do I switch? There it is. Alright, so don't look at me. I look gross. We're gonna look at hopefully at what I'm doing. So, well, ignore I'm not the tidiest crafter, so. Okay, so hang on. Kim says she's here. Hang on. Accept. Ask him to join. Add. Thank you. Are you there? No, not yet. Hi, Tracy. I think we've had this discussion, but I'm from Texas too, East Texas.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, there you are, but you're here, but you're not.
Can't change my video.
Uh,
There is no option for me to reverse the screen.
It's not over on mine's over on the side.
There it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, I think we're here. I'm going to put you on my mat and I'll have to adjust as I go, I think, because okay. Facebook is kind of a little.
Yeah, I know, okay. Because I'm fixing to not be able to see it. If I can't get it, it won't pull up on my computer, so I'm just going to have to go blind here so that I can let me get my camera all situated.
I have it all on my thing. Hey, Tracy.
Situated is Southern for situated. Didn't mean to drop y'all.
It wouldn't be the first time I've been dropped. That was odd that I couldn't add you. I don't get it. Facebook
you
is
know
my
what?
nemesis.
I don't see you either.
Well, I see both of us, and you're going on my Chromebook. My phone's ahead above me, and I can see you on my Chromebook.
And see, and I can't even get my Chromebook. Won't give me. Hang on. Okay. There's where it had you live for 3 minutes. I think that's where we were.
I swear, Facebook is my nemesis.
I don't usually have problems when I'm on, live on my phone, getting it to pull up on allow me to watch it on my Chrome.
I don't know. I have it on my Chromebook, and it says we have one watcher, I think. So I'm not sure. Hopefully more people will jump on.
I wonder if that's because I'm the one doing the live.
I don't know. You should still be able to see it, though.
I'm not usually the one hosting the live, I guess I should say.
When I host, I can still pull it up on my Chromebook separately, too. And I don't know. It's Facebook.
It's stupid.
I'm not saying the word. I agree with you 100%.
I didn't say anything. Who, me?
I hear you. It's annoying.
Oof.
So anyway, thanks for joining me today.
You're welcome, even though I can't see you, and I'm hoping people can kind of see what I'm doing.
Well, I can see your table. Okay. And you just moved something, so I'm not sure what.
I'm scooting the camera a little bit to make sure it's a little more centered for what I'm doing and where I'm doing it.
At Facebook, when we go live together with somebody else, it zooms in so far that you can't see anything anyway.
Oh, good Lord. See, and I don't see you at all, and mine looks fine. I just need it lifted a little, I think. I've got this new camera arm, so I'm not in, because I'm in a different spot than I normally do when I do lives with somebody, and it's not as tall as I was hoping it was going to be, but hopefully it will. There we go. I think that's what I need. Okay, so go ahead and get started. I'm going to still try and see if I can't get it up on my Chromebook so I can at least make sure I'm in camera.
Yeah, I can see your desktop, but I don't know if I can see you. I'm going to be just making some flip-ups to go into a journal or a folio or something like that, all fall themed.
See, and I want
Yeah.
because I really don't really know. Honestly, I really don't know what you're doing. So I was looking forward to watching you do it.
I'm sorry. And there's a really, really big lag.
Really?
Oh, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. It is not a lag. It is just the distortion from the Facebook from Facebook when it zooms in.
So stupid.
It is. It's enough to drive you around the bend, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Here's a lot.
So I just have a bunch of crap in front of me. I mean, a bunch of stuff in front of me. Oops. And I'm just going to start jumping in. I'm going to make a flip. I've got an envelope here. It's more square than it is rectangular. My screen looks like it's a rectangle, and it's not. It's folded over the top, but it's a square. So the back part of it is going to flip over it's going to hang over the top of a page, so you can flip it up on one side and flip it up on the other side of the page.
Okay, I get that.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
I understand now.
I'm sorry, I just had somebody pop up on my messenger.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying. I thought there was a spot on here where you could actually see what all was live right now.
No, I see the live with two eyes, but I don't know who is actually here or not unless people comment. I don't know who's here.
No, I mean on the main Facebook page, like your home page. I thought there was a choice to actually see, and so you could pick whose lives to watch.
I don't know. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, Teresa Watson's joined us.
All right.
Teresa and I go a little ways back in some of the other groups, I think. I think we've done a few swaps together. Some happy mail exchanges, and kind of neat the way the groups work, that you find that you meet people along the way and you continue to meet them in a new setting.
I know. What's really bad is when you're in a group and you don't recognize the name of the group. Somebody asks you, hey, you need to join this group. You'd really like it. Okay, send me an invite. And
oh, wait, I'm in it.
Yeah, you're already in the group. That happened to me yesterday.
Oh, and Melanie said I'm frozen, but she sees you're bored.
Oh,
I'm waving.
Hold up. Woo, woohoo. Yay.
I'm waving. Can you see me waving? There, okay, yeah, I'm here. Teresa said I'm here.
I can see it now, but why does mine looks like it's, I can't. What the what?
That's what Facebook does when you go live with somebody else.
Here we go. Golly.
Yeah, Facebook is annoying.
Let me see if I can at least adjust it somewhat.
I don't know. One of these days, I think Facebook is going to get tired of me telling them that they're annoying and it's my nemesis and just kick me off for good.
Well, for one thing, it's only looking at one little side of my board that I can tell.
I have my camera up really, really high. It's the only way that I can see anything on my screen.
I may have to, hang on just a second. Ooh, y'all pardon me. Sorry for all the moving around. I'm trying to set this somewhere maybe a little more user-friendly. Except I don't have anywhere to set it that's more user-friendly. Somewhere else.
You'll see me off screen, I think, more than you will on, because I tend to forget that I have to stretch across my desk to actually be seen on camera.
Oh, wow.
Because of where my camera sits. Ugh.
I'm just trying to get it so that. See, this is why I never got into technology.
I hear ya. When it works, it's amazing.
I got a bad lag on mine.
I do too over on mine.
I mean, the voice seems to be fine, but like what I'm actually doing is lagging real bad. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a shot here and see if this will work.
So I apologize for not being here Tuesday. With it being our Thanksgiving this past weekend, I was all messed up with my kids and hubby home on Monday instead of being at school and work on Monday, and I didn't know what day of the week it was.
Oh no, you're good. I mean, it just confused me to no end when I saw that you put the Thanksgiving thing because I was like, Thanksgiving, it's not even the right month.
It is for me.
And then I remember, oh, that's right, she's in Canada.
I am a Canuck. I'm on a border town right with the United States, but I'm still a Canadian.
Oh my Lord, I can't even figure out where this thing is looking.
So yeah,
I'm so sorry. Oh, there I am. Okay, I know I can work in this little spot.
right.
And y'all don't mind my hands. I forgot to go wash them real quick. I've been crafting and stuff, so I've got like glue and things under my nails.
Please. I mean, that's what we're supposed to look like when we're crafting, isn't it? I'm trying to remember to go back on camera, but I'm not quite missing. I'm missing the mark. So you're only seeing the top of what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh!
Actually,
So is this the kind of envelope you're using?
I just have a big junk mail envelope, yeah, with a window in it.
Oh, okay.
I
got one of those here stuck over here. Mine's not.
Before I go too far on this, I probably should put something on the inside to cover the window there. I forgot about that part of it.
Oh, you're going to cover your window anyway?
No, I'm not going to cover the window. I'm going to cover the gray part on the inside of my page.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. So something pretty on the inside to look at.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't like the security features.
Okay, so I got to do good Lord.
Okay, Melanie and I have never crafted together before, but I'm thinking from the sounds of it, we're both pretty much cut from the same cloth.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, okay, y'all, I'm going to do this and hopefully you will see at least part of it. All right, so what do I want to put inside? I pulled out a bunch of my gel prints that I have not used ever, so I think I'm going to work with some of those.
And I'm dropping things now. We have our mail delivery back again, so I have been working for a bit, and I have got a ton of fall ephemera pieces made that I did a draw for a few. And there may be more that'll just randomly show up in somebody's mailbox along the way.
Oh.
So
Would they
Happy Mail will be going
possibly
up.
be part of my little prize that I won?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you did win one of them, didn't you? You did win one of the Happy Meals, didn't you?
I did win a Happy Meal. That's what I said. I was shocked. I didn't even know I was entering into anything because I was so confused when I told you Happy Thanksgiving. I just thought I was. Okay, so here's where it is. All right.
Oh, no. Cut the envelope the right way. Not the envelope. Oh my, I'm done. I haven't been live in a little bit, and the only thing I've gone on for is draws and stuff, so I kind of like a little bit out of my element, I think, today.
No. Well,
No.
I can't get my element to work.
It's not me being out of my element. It's just me.
Okay.
It's just me. Let's be real.
Let me see. I have my little glue thing here.
So I found this glue stick in my stash, and I figured out where it came from. But in the process of finding it, it became my favorite glue stick. That's the Scotch Permanent glue stick,
Right.
the white one.
Yeah.
And do you think that I can find this? One of my friends is sending it to me. Is sending me some from the U.S. But do you think I can find it in Canada? I found it on
It wasn't
Amazon.
on Amazon?
I found it on Amazon. It's $36 a container.
Woo!
And I'm like, yeah, that's not happening.
No, I don't blame you.
There's absolutely no way I'm spending $36 on a glue
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
That's a little
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. That's a lot insane.
Just a little bit. I'm like, I don't understand it. We can get every other glue stick known to man except for that one.
That's ridiculous.
It is a little. It is a little.
Let's see which of my glues is going to work for me right now.
Okay. There, I have words on the inside. Mine's going to be a little side pocket. A side pocket? A side pocket?
Mine is a... If y'all don't know what that is me trying to fix something and it didn't work. Okay. I think I'm going to do mine just as the, like when you flip it over, it'll be the pocket there at the top, the open spot. All right. So what is going to go good with that little green and gold piece? Might have to kind of describe what I've got going on. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Let me do this. Wherever this sits is where I'm supposed to be doing my stuff so you can see it.
My mat is 20 centimeters wide, and it won't even fit on the screen for my camera.
Mine's only 22.
Oh, it's 22. Mine's 20 centimeters. I'm not sure what that is in inches. Hang on. It's only 8.5 inches, and it doesn't fit on the screen.
Mine's
8.5 inches, and it doesn't fit. That's how microscopic Facebook shrinks us when we go together.
That is ridiculous. I'm just trying to stick this little thing that I use my glue on. I'm guessing it's at least part silicone because I have another one too. I use for like gluing with, like, underneath when I'm gluing stuff. Right now It's going to be so that I know where people can see things. But anyway, my husband gave it to me because it came with it's actually supposed to kind of be like skin. My husband got it in this tattoo kit that he got that for tattoo artists to check and practice their inks and stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave them to me. He's like, I don't need this. I was like, ooh, that's probably non-stick. Let me have it.
That works.
There you go.
I'll be right back. I'm going to quickly sew a ruffle, so if my machine's loud, I apologize.
Okay. All right, let's see. Well, everybody, I finally got myself a YouTube channel set up. Of course, it doesn't have anything on it yet, but this weekend I'm going to make my first recording, and then I am going to submit it, so we'll see how that goes.
You can also do this video, save this video from Facebook and use it as a...
Oh, can I?
Upload it, yeah. After we're done the video, if you go back on and open the video and there's 3 little dots on the corner, you can download it.
Ooh, I think I'll try that just so that I can see how you download something.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Right. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I do it all the time. My week 5 for the Stuff Folio series that I did is still sitting on my computer, and I forgot to.
That's right, because
upload.
Some of the stuff I watch when I miss your lives, I go watch it on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so it just gets stuck on there after. Except not the last one, because I keep forgetting to do it.
That'll work really nice.
Yep.
Let's put this over here. Let's see. I'll put this on here.
So we have 3 watching us. Nobody's saying anything, so I have a feeling they're just laughing at us.
Yeah.
Which works for me, because I mean, yeah.
Well, if
I
you
mean, if we're
can't
not
laugh, if you can't laugh at yourself, you shouldn't be laughing at anything else.
exactly, and I mean, if you can't have fun doing stuff, then there's no point in doing it.
There you go. All right, so I'm just trying to decorate the front of this thing.
Do you know how hard it is to work when you have to stretch across your desk?
Yeah, because I have to, when I'm over at my gel plate area, I often have to do that or stretch behind me or.
Yep. Well, my
Because I
craft
have,
room is going to be moving too.
yes, my craft room, okay, so like anything that, I finally got my craft room, mostly set up anyway. I at least have all my little stations set up. And I have pretty much anything that can be used at any given station is on wheels.
Makes sense.
And then I have a big cart with a big drawer in it that I put like current projects and things that I'm working on with its own little toolbox set up with some different things in it that might use and stuff, because it can go room to room on things that I'm working on. So I have stuff everywhere. My husband gave up hopes of having the big room so that I could quit putting my stuff everywhere in the house. Yeah, it's still everywhere.
It's all in our rec room in our basement, and everything is all neatly set up. It works perfectly for me. But I have Meniere's disease, and I get really, really, really bad vertigo. So doing
Bless
the
you.
stairs right now is a really bad plan.
Oh, bless you.
So
Bless you,
we're
I
moving.
understand.
We're moving my stuff all upstairs to our living room, and we're going to swap the living room for the basement rec room.
Oh, bless your heart. I understand. I don't know why. I don't know that it's actually a part of fibro, but I get vertigo real bad. I get bouts of real bad vertigo. So I feel you. I had one yesterday because I just had a little coughing fit. And then the next thing I know, the whole room's going.
Yeah. Yesterday was one of my worst attacks too. Hey, Sarah, she's back. Teresa said she's just waiting for us to get the kinks all worked out. Teresa, that'll never happen. We'll never get the kinks worked out.
Nope. You're
No.
only going to be able to see like one little very zoomed in area at a time of what I'm doing. So I'm trying to make it so that I'm at least getting some of it in there.
Yeah, and I'm trying to stay on my little spot, but it's halfway across my desk, so I have to keep stretching.
Bless your heart.
It is what it is.
Look like that with that. I think I just might.
Oh, that's cute.
I just might like that there.
No, when you're putting a napkin on, make sure you put it on the right way, not upside down, right?
Yeah.
They don't exactly come off the paper pretty easily.
No. Are you putting yours on with a glue stick?
Yes.
Yeah, I love doing that. I like the feel of it, the effect.
Yeah, it feels like linen almost.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. So there's my little card.
I got a bunch of writing on my envelope, so I'm having to.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
Stuff.
I noticed yours, I think, was Capital One.
Yes.
Mine is a Canadian Coho, I think it is. It's still the same kind of credit card, though.
Yeah.
It's the most junk mail we get, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, let me tell you something, too. Like, especially the credit card junk mail, they got nice paper. They put nice paper in there.
They do, and they're big, and windows and big. They're really kind of cool to use.
Yep, they sure are. I use like the actual, like the main letter that's got that really nice, almost a cardstock kind of feel to it.
Yep.
I actually use that to do the roll-offs up with my brayer on my jelly prints.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, because a lot of times what I do with my roll-offs is I draw my fussy cuts that I want to do on them, my doodles and stuff, so that I can cut them out, and it's really cool.
Makes sense. I have a jelly plate, and I've only used it once and didn't quite figure it out, so I'm going to have to dig it back out and actually watch some videos on it.
I love my jelly plate. I have out using just some Temu cheap jelly plates. I have the little ones worked great. My little 3x5 and my 5x7, they're awesome, and they're just cheap little jelly plates. But the bigger ones that I got didn't work out so well. However, they make the prettiest. I make these, what I call them, to me, they look like old wallpaper, like you're in an old house or something, and it creates like this old wallpaper effect. So I'll like put tons of different colors on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you see these? Can you see this really?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Those are cool.
Yeah, and so I just use them for that. They get pitted and stained and mucked up and everything. And then I made a homemade one that I have revamped a couple of times in the microwave and redone, and it's only about 1/4 of an inch thick anymore. But I get the same effects with it, so I just use those nasty little jelly plates to make really pretty paper with, and
hey, whatever works, right?
Oh yeah, well, I put it on like rice paper and deli paper and tissue paper because I intend to. I've got old paneling in my house, and I intend to actually decoupage it onto the paneling to make it look like an old wall. So I have all kinds of little plans now that the house is mine. Yeah, and I actually have a pretty good sized piece of paneling that I was experimenting on, and it turned out really cool. So my husband's going to hang it on the bathroom door for me, on the outside door part of the door.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. It's really pretty. It turned
Teresa
out really
said that
cool.
she's tried the DIY. She doesn't have a jelly plate yet, but she's tried the homemade one, and it was a disaster.
Oh, bless your heart. You got to find the right recipe. The particular recipe that I found actually turned out really well. And it worked really well for quite a while, for several months before I kind of overdid it. But you know, I'm hard on a jelly plate too, so I tend to and then now that I got myself some good jelly plates, Jelly Arts, I think is what they are. One or two of them's Jelly Arts, and then I got a great big one that's Gel Elf. And
I think mine are Jelly Arts, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, and how do I want to do this? I baby those a little bit.
Nothing
the others I don't care about.
That.
Yeah, the other ones I don't worry too much about because, like I said, they were just cheap plates from Temu. I can replace them if I need to, no problem. Yep. It's getting them back to or hoping that I have the same problems with another one that I do with these two, because they, you know, I can't guarantee that it's going to happen every time that way.
Yep.
But that's okay.
And my screen keeps going black on my Chromebook.
Oh, no.
I think it's because I forgot to plug it in, so it's just timing out.
Oh. All right, so because I'm probably going to leave part of this uncovered.
I'm going to do something simple on the inside of on the back of it, so that it still has lots and lots of writing space on it. I'm just decorating the outer parts of the flaps.
Right. I've got to put, I know what I'll do on the back of mine. I think on the back of mine, I'm going to put a piece of like coffee dyed paper or something on it, and then like a couple of little corner stamps and stuff, and then some lines so that it's an actual journaling spot.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
I use corrugated. I can't find here a line that stamps, so I've got a piece of corrugated cardboard that I use.
That's cool. I have that, but I think I have, and I found it early on, not sure where, because I don't think I bought it new,
It,
but I found a nice size one.
yeah, mine makes messy lines, which makes it really kind of cool.
I'm going to go ahead and glue my, oh, I like that. Yeah, the messy lines.
Yeah, because it's corrugated cardboard, so it's not completely all raised to the same level, and that kind of stuff is dented and stuff. So it's got like the really vintagey old kind of look to it.
Ooh, this one looks pretty.
So I didn't cover completely the entire words that were on the envelope on this part. You can still see them underneath the little cluster, but that's okay. And I need something to put in the little tiny
That actually looks like, is that the stamp? Is that the stamp piece? Oh, no, I see what it is. That's cool, though. It looks fine.
Yeah, it does. I just need something to put inside of the little pocket that I made on the top.
You know what you could do to make that look like you did it on purpose is just take like an ink pen and trace the lines that are showing. And it'll look like part of a cluster.
Makes sense. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to. I will figure that part out. I don't have a pen handy to do it, so I can't. Glue down my piece that's coming up for sure.
Okay, let me see.
But yeah, the inside part, I'm not going to do tons and tons in it. I'm going to leave it open so that there's lots of writing space. I'll put something in there, but not all.
Yeah.
What did I put?
On the one hand, I'm kind of glad y'all can't see my whole desk because the mess that it was when I started has now, it's like little bunnies over here. It's like the mess is just.
The whole part of crafting, isn't it?
I know, but it's doubling like bunnies. It's like little rabbits.
It's supposed to.
All right. This is not going to stick until I actually put some glue on it.
This week I was busy with other stuff and I was on the computer live doing some digitals and things like that. And so I haven't sat at my desk since Monday. And you can definitely tell when I'm not working at my desk and when I'm working on the computer instead because my desk stays relatively clean.
No, not that piece. Come on. Trying to find a magazine page that I didn't set aside to use. Here we go. This will do. Oh, look at that cute little goat. Okay. I need to make sure I don't glue my outside to my inside. I got to separate them.
So I was going to do flip outs, but these didn't quite turn out to be a flip out. That's okay. It's going to go over the top, so it still flips.
As long
like
as
I said, I've had this entire series planned out in Sarge's group and then kind of lost it this week and went, oh no. Yeah, no, not happening.
Well, let me know if you need me to help you out again.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it. Not anymore. Now that I've finally kind of gotten used to the lives and I've got to get used to recording because if I'm gonna make videos.
Sarge is in the house.
Hi, Sarge. How you doing? I haven't even looked to see y'all. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Teresa.
Oh, so you can see us again. Yay!
Yes, I can. Yay!
And I find that if we go if we tag team in the live videos, we get a lot more interaction with the people in the group. There's a lot more engagement when it's not just one person.
Yeah, I just wish it would not do what it's doing with the zoom.
Right? If I could find somebody to go live with me, I will always try to because I mean you get more engagement and it's just more fun, right?
I like it because I don't have to be the center of attention.
I get that. And Sarge and I are doing some work together. I have a kit coming out next Friday that is
Ooh.
a collaboration of Sarge's. Well, it's not really a collaboration because he's not doing the digitals, but he's working with me. We are doing a Lest We Forget kit for Remembrance Day, but
Oh,
we're not doing it country specific. It's global for all the countries that remember.
that
It's
is
just on the same day.
so awesome.
Yeah, so we're working on that kit. So him and I are going to get together one day this week or the end of this week or early next week to get everything all finalized for it and get it out, get it going because my release date for that is Friday.
Are you okay with me using your kits in my videos?
Of course.
I mean, of course, I'll tell where they came from.
Of course. If somebody dude, that's like that's flattering that somebody else likes my stuff.
Oh, I love it.
I'm new to it, so it's kind of one of those, yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to ever use it and that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to do the digitals like, like you normally would think of. What I've been doing, which is I have actually sold a couple of them, is I take my jelly prints and stuff that I'm doing because, like, how I was talking earlier where I use my my roll-off papers to make collage fodder with. Well, I take the scraps and I just collage them down on paper, just willy-nilly, however it goes. And then what I was doing was scanning that into my computer, and then I print them out on copy dyed paper or any kind of dyed paper, and then I on the back side I made myself a printout or Microsoft Word of just lines like notebook paper. So on the back side I'll print out lines on it so that it's like stationary.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can come live with me next time I'm in your group, and you'll be live with me and Robin's group over the next little bit as we get time to try and get things moving again. And it's a good thing that Sarge is literally in Utah and too far away from me. Because I think right after you said that you were about using my digitals in your videos, and I said sure, I was like kind of flattered, right? He's like, oh no, Kim's head just got bigger. He's lucky he's in Utah. He is lucky he's in Utah and I can't get him.
Oh, Sarge.
Right?
We don't say those things out loud.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we like ducks too, right, Sarge? We love ducks.
God. Y'all are so funny.
We try. Okay. Have you ever watched one of my videos with Robin?
I think I was trying to watch one time, and it was like one of the times when y'all were really having some
of course
major issues.
When she's back and we can go on again, oh boy. There's nothing that's kind of off the table.
That's funny.
Sarah's laughing at it, and Daryl and Sarah just like rolling on the floor. Yep, those ducks are going to get them one day, or one day yet.
Okay, so I've heard the duck joke before. The duck reference before.
And if Susie's listening, or Susie watches this, I'm not going to apologize for being a bad influence either.
What is with the duck reference?
I can't say it on air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me later.
No, think about it. Just change some letters.
Oh, yeah, okay. So when we give a duck, or we don't give a duck, gotcha.
Yeah.
Kind of like we didn't give a duck. Never mind. I get it now. I get it now.
Poor Sarge. He's probably over there rolling on the floor at this point in time. Oh boy.
It has finally arrived.
Right? And I mean, our community, we definitely have found our tribes because I've never worked with Melanie before, and we are already having fun and have kind of had this kind of rapport going back and forth. It's great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
I need something to put inside of this one. But what?
Well, it looks like you're going to have to find a duck.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to, I am going to literally have to design a kit with rubber duckies in it.
Oh my gosh.
There's gonna be a digital ducky coming.
Oh my gosh, that sounds perfect.
He's only Sarge is like, I told you before, you're not a bad influence. I'm not a good one. If I'm a good one, I don't want to be part of it.
If you were a good one, I wouldn't be here.
Right? I don't want to be part of a good influence. Oh boy. Yeah, Sarge is like, okay, next printables have to be duck themed. There is going to be an entire duck kit coming your way, Sarge.
Oh, how funny.
That is absolutely hilarious. And Sarah's like, fluff and fluffer is what she says. That works too. That totally works too. So I'm not sure if I heard correctly from the person that I heard it from, but I think Melanie are you like on a new design team?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you talked to Julie. Kind of. Well, yeah, I guess it's a design team. I mean, I'm not really helping them design their stuff.
No, we are using their designs.
Yes, and that's kind of why I created my little channel, is because I've been wanting to do a channel of my own for a long time, and I've just never really had the nerve to do it, I guess is the best way to put it. And yeah, Paperomia, I will be working, provided they like the 2 videos I put out this month. I will be working with them to it's like a video or 2 monthly. I just will be doing different tutorials or crafts. Basically, I'm going to be showcasing the different things that you can do with their kits.
Awesome. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but it's kind of exciting.
Okay. No, thank you. I'm glad you brought it up. I'm just kind of nervous because I've not really, outside of these little lives I've done with y'all, I've never done a full recording. And I've only done one somewhat of a tutorial, so it's going to be interesting.
Teresa's like fluffing ducks.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing on my tutorial this weekend.
That's cool. That's cool. Julie's on 2 design teams. She's on mine too.
I have no problem with doing videos with your stuff either.
I mean, if you want to join my design team, that's cool. Sarge is on my design team too. But Sarge is like, what she's not telling you, Sarge says, what she's not saying is, I got angry at myself and I used the F-bomb. Then she corrected me with the ducking duck. And I said, no, I didn't correct him. He wasn't going to say it. And I said ducking duck instead, so he didn't have to say it.
Oh, good Lord.
I didn't throw you under the bus that time, Sarge. I will throw you under the bus, though. We need who on our team? We need Melanie on our team? I agree, we need Melanie on our team.
Woo! Works for me.
What am I going to do? Wind up with 75 people on my design team?
There you go.
Hey, this is like a foreign concept for me because I'm like, seriously, people, like, no, this is just bizarre. Like little old me? How do people are following little old me?
I've already bought some of your stuff and have been cutting it out so that I can use it. So that's why I wanted to know if you mind, because I was gonna use some of it on some of my stuff coming up.
Not at all. I'd be honored for you to use it.
I don't know what I do. Oh, there it is. All right.
And I think I just forgot how to use my glue.
I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but let me fold the flap down, the flappity flap. So with the flap folded down, like if you were looking at one page, this is what the front side's going to look at. Look, oh man. Let me see if I can get it in here better.
Oh, well, hang on, I got to think this on.
You gotta get the idea. I mean, I think you can get the idea.
It was a scammer calling me.
Oh, good Lord.
Always.
So, okay, so that's I'm kind of get the idea of, I think of what I'm putting down here. So that's the front of my envelope. Then when you flip it up, I went ahead and put that's just a piece of coffee dye paper that I'm going to decorate, but I still got to decorate my little flap here. So let me put something on the flap.
There, that's cool. Mine's right in front. Mine's on the screen. It's just the front's that, and then the back is, and this piece is the back. And then you flip it
Cool.
open, and there's a little writing spot. There's writing spots inside.
Oh, cool. I haven't gotten as far as putting clusters and stuff on it yet. I'm still just trying to cover the envelope because, of course, I spent the first half of doing this just trying to figure out how to get myself on the screen.
Great.
Okay, so do I want that on the flap? I could put half of it. You know what? I'm going to split this right in half.
Sarge is like, no, I need 100 on my team. Sarge, I can't manage you. Never mind 100 more of you.
Oh, good Lord. See, that's why I like being on the team and not the head of the team.
Well, I like being the boss, so that helps too.
You have fun with that.
You just have to knock me down a peg if I get bossy.
You know what? You probably won't ever hear me say a word because the last boss I dealt with, I was actually a boss too. But my boss, let me tell you, girl, if I can suffer her, I can suffer anybody.
Well, I've been the boss too, but I'm not that kind of boss. I'm the boss that works with you. And if it's your job to take out the garbage and I'm working with you, it's my job to take out the garbage too. I'm not that kind. There's no way. There's no reason for that. And Sarge is like, she's very bossy. I'm only very bossy with Sarge because somebody has to be when Susie's not there.
That's true.
Right? Susie and I have concluded that we would be very, 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 very good friends in real life because we very much are the same person.
Oh, wow. I think I heard y'all mention that another time.
I don't know if that's good or not. Sarge wants to know where his butterflies are. I don't know if I have any on my desk. Wait. I have a little baby one. I have a little baby one I can put on a leash.
On a leash? Is that what you said?
A leash.
I thought you said you were going to put a butterfly on a leash.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to be walking butterflies now.
That's funny. Hey.
That's hilarious.
I may have to make a paper of you just doing that very thing.
What, walking a butterfly on a leash?
Yep.
That is absolutely hilarious. There's your butterfly, Sarge. Found one. And it works completely, totally worked on there. There we go. There is one down. I coffee dyed these ones a long time ago. When I coffee dyed them, it sealed them shut. They were new ones, and it sealed them shut, so I can only make the pockets with them, unless I undo all of it. Oh boy. You're welcome, Sarge. There's usually a butterfly or a dragonfly on my page somewhere somehow. Everything I finish has a butterfly or a dragonfly.
Now I like butterflies too, but I love dragonflies.
Yeah.
When my
mom got sick, she was the hospice that she was in. Their theme was dragonflies because of what they represent, right? And I've always loved dragonflies, but that kind of solidified it. And now there's dragonflies everywhere.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. So this is actually that part's gonna be glued down, so I don't have to worry about.
This one I'm going to do is an actual flip. So I've got a little edge on the back of I folded down a little part of the back of the envelope.
Yes.
That will attach to the page, so it'll literally flip whichever direction I decide to make it. It'll flip out or flip up. This one's going to be a flip out.
Rotate your device. You rotate. Let's see if that did anything. Well, that was just an asinine suggestion phone. Because nothing happened. Except now I lost where I was.
Oh boy. So Sarah's asked Sarge if he goes to Walmart because they have summer clearance and there's a $2 butterfly dresses.
Oh, the image that conjures.
Okay, Sarah, can you go get a $2 butterfly dress and mail it to me so I can literally turn it into something to make Sarge wear?
Oh, that is funny.
Because I know how to sew too. Do you see what you created, Sarge? Like, you asked for it.
Okay. That's a little better. But I need... See, I wish there was as much, you could see as much on the computer as you can on my phone.
That is really pretty paper.
Oh, thank you. That is actually a Mod Podge of some of my small jelly prints.
That is really cool.
Thank you.
You need to take your jelly prints and scan them.
I do.
Because you'd sell them like crazy. They would sell like crazy.
That was some of what I did the last time, and I did sell a few of them.
I can see why.
Because a lot of times I do what I don't know, Sarge may know this term. They call them hauls, and you can do a long haul or a short haul, but it's basically on jelly print where you put down a stencil and you paint over that. You put whatever paint you are and you pull it, but you leave the stencil there, and you do this with all different colors and everything, so that at the end, when you're done, when you've got it done as much as you want, you pull up the stencil and you let the pattern that's there dry. Then you put whatever pretty background you want on it. And if I had a wider, because I just did one a couple days ago, and if you could actually see better, I could show it to you. But I like to sell them. I did some of mine setups as like a set. You know, so a lot of the pull prints that I did, because they're the same print but just in different colors.
That's
so
cool.
I did them as a set. So I'm just pulling this up high so that hopefully I can get you a shot of the whole envelope.
Now, Sarge, I never said anything about keeping it a dress. Sarge is like, I ain't wearing a dress, Kim. And I never said anything about keeping it a dress. I said I would turn it into something to make him wear. Never said a dress.
Okay, so it's sorry, my hands are not very steady, but that's the whole envelope.
That is really pretty.
Thank you. The green is the inside. That's what I stuck in the window. And then when you flip it up, well, it didn't stick on the paper. Anyway, that's the back side. Then when you flip it up, you'll have that. Now I just got a deck. Now I can do all my little embellishments and stuff.
That's cool. Sarge says he wants a set of your prints. Me too. Hand up, me too. See, I'm waving. Yes, me.
Okay.
I'm not shameless.
Yeah,
I need it. It has to happen. Those are pretty.
Thank you.
I need to learn how to do it because, I mean, I have all the technology and I have all the stuff. I just don't know how to do it.
And I'm telling you, once you figure it out and once you get to doing it, especially once you find your sachet about it, your mojo, like what you like doing best, it is fun. And I will sit forever. I'll sit a whole day and do nothing, but I'll come up with 100 prints by the time I'm done.
I can see that happening.
Okay. Now,
how do you, anybody here uses napkins? How do you cut up your napkin? I never cut my napkins up. I never use scissors. I always use I'm trying to do it on screen so you can see what I'm doing. I always use like a water pen or a paintbrush with water to go around the edge of the image I want to tear it.
I haven't tried a water pen yet, which I don't know why, because I've got them. But normally I either tear mine or I use just a little wet paintbrush.
Yeah, I'll use the paintbrush, but I've got the water pens. The water pens are so easy to use.
Yeah. The only time I cut mine is if I am wanting straight-edged pieces.
Yeah. And for me, that's very rare that I would ever want a straight edge piece. So I would I always tear them. And sometimes when you're trying to tear a small image, it doesn't always work. Right. So a water pen works.
And a lot of times, like with my, let me grab this so I can show you. A lot of times when I'm doing napkins, I'm doing like large pieces. So I will just lay the napkin over and then just kind of tear away once it's dried what I didn't have. But like, I don't know if you can really see this or not.
So Zara, this is one of my water pens. It's just, it unscrews at the top. You fill it up with water. It's just like a paintbrush with the water attached to it.
Water pens are the bomb.
And Teresa, thanks for joining us, Teresa. She had to run, and Sarge asked if you would do a live in his group doing jelly prints.
Sure. I mean, anything specific or just watching me do a jelly print session like a long haul?
Watching you do it, I would love to do that. Then I can learn how.
Okay, I don't know.
It can't possibly be that challenging, but my brain seems to not be able to think on how to make it work.
Y'all pardon me a second. I'm fixing to remove y'all from your little couch from the stand and see if I can get a better view of what I'm trying to show you. I hope I'm not making anybody sick or dizzy.
I'm not looking at it. You said moving, so I'm not looking.
This thing is just not, I might have to stand up, I think, to get higher.
The Facebook Live when you join somebody is annoying.
Yes. All right,
I might actually have to.
Okay, so I'm going to try and move very slowly so that you can kind of see what I've got you looking at. So that is a decoupage napkin over music paper.
That's pretty.
Thank you. If I can get it back into frame now.
I do whatever kind of paper I have, I'll use.
Yeah. This is actually a converted corn dog box that I turned into a useful piece that I can't open one-handed. Hold on. There we go. And I decoupaged all that. I put my sewing patterns in it. And then on the inside of it, I used all jelly prints to just collage in there.
Nice.
But those corn dog boxes make the best. I have another one of these too, running around somewhere that I have inks and stuff in. Hang on, let me put y'all.
You'll have to, off camera later, you'll have to show me what you mean by the corn dog box, because I don't know that we would have the same thing, so I know what I could look for, because that's really cool.
Oh, I mean, you could use any box, but I like this one because of the way it flips up. It just makes it easier to use.
Have boxes. I'm right on a border town, so I can always find something across the ditch too, across the river. It's not a ditch, it's a bridge.
I don't know what I just did, but I rearranged something that I had going. Okay.
Don't stop. And Sarge said he did do a jelly print video, but he wasn't happy with the way it turned out, so he would like you to do one.
I would totally watched that video. He did just fine.
He did a good job. I think I may have seen it, but I don't remember. There's so many groups and so many videos and so many, not enough hours in any day to watch all of it.
That is the truth.
Right?
Okay, now, what do I want to put on here? Do I want to put some of my collage water on there? Yeah, let me have some of my fall leaves. Let me see. Oh, what do I
Oh,
have?
we've been on for an hour already.
Oh, do we need to go?
I think I'm going to have to because I've got some stuff to do before my kiddos get home from school.
No problem. Once I get this finished decorating, I'll post it in the...
Yeah, and I will on this one as well. And Sarge, corn dogs are not nasty. Corn dogs are yummy.
Corn. Oh, we don't badmouth corn dogs.
We have corn dogs, but we also have a brand here called Pogo Sticks. I don't know if you guys have Pogos.
No, but you know, corn
I hear
dogs
you, Sarah.
are the number one Southern bestest food for you. I don't think that's true. I wouldn't quote me on it, but I
I
think
was
so.
going to say, how could they possibly be good for you?
Because they are so tasty.
Sarah's on team yummy corn dogs, so Sarge is outnumbered.
Yay! Yay! Sarge, I'm gonna make you a whole little booklet of nothing but corn dogs.
And we have to have the ducky ducks to go in it.
Duckies eating corn dogs.
That's great. That is great. Sarah said that's why she quit joining groups because it gets very confusing, and it does. I've got Sarge's group that I'm involved in, and Rock and Robin's Creative Corner, and a solely Canadian group. But there's not very many more groups than that I actually actively participate in.
Yeah, same here. I've got
I'd rather
like 2
give
or
my
3
all to some. I'd rather give my all to somewhere that is useful than spread myself thin that I'm not helping anything.
Whenever I'm needing some new ideas, sometimes I'll just scroll through all the ones I have just to see who's doing what, and if I see any inspiration. But
I get
other than
that.
that, as far as I had to quit participating in things because I signed up for a whole bunch of stuff in January, and I thought I'll be able to do this. I'll just work on stuff every day, no problem. And then I got sick for like 4 weeks.
Oh.
4 to 5 weeks. I got really, I think I had COVID, and I got really sick and I got so far behind. I was like, okay, I gotta limit myself down.
Yeah.
So like, there's like 2 things I participate in because they were monthly things that I started way back in January that I don't want to give up. So that's about it.
Yeah.
What?
I haven't been able to do office and how unstable it's been.
Oh,
We've been
yeah.
on strike twice.
Yeah.
This year.
And then I want to get back to doing ATCs again, and I have very few made, and
That's
love
something I've
doing
never
ATCs.
ever gotten into. I know how to make them, but I've never done them. I've never actually gotten into making them. Do you know what would be really fun to do though? Would be a pocket letter swap.
Yeah, I've recently learned how to do pocket letters, and those would be fun.
And that would be something. That would be something that I could send into the States because it would fit into one envelope. It has to fit into one envelope for me to be able to send it now with all the changes that have happened and stuff, right? So I can send one envelope, like a regular envelope. So a pocket letter would work. I see a kitty cat.
Yes, I was really hoping she was going to sleep till we were done because she likes to get up here and think she's crafting.
She's like, Mama, but I want to be with you.
No, she wants to
ignore me all day long until I want to go to sleep, and then they won't leave me alone.
Yeah, no, she does. That's her 24/7.
Mine are old.
I literally have to shut her in another room.
I can see that, but I'm going to run, and I will talk to you in Messenger after because I've got a question for you anyway.
Okay.
And discuss this design theme thing because I am totally open to it if you are. I am totally open to it if you are.
Yes.
And we will do that. And then Sarge, you and I will set up a time to finish going over the lest we forget kit.
Oh, I see what Sarge is saying. He said, let's do a live on making the pockets.
Yeah.
Pocket letter, and then do a swap. Y'all can do that because I've only ever done one.
The pocket letters are really, really fun. You just have to be able to find actual sleeve, the sleeves for them. I'll post a picture of what we use for pocket letters. It's
I
like
use baseball card sleeves.
yeah, baseball card sleeves, or you can do them even smaller and do the coin sleeves.
I haven't seen those.
And then it would be like I think they're like 2 inches or 1.5 inches square, so they're really tiny little ones.
I want to say that the coins, are you talking about the coins or are you talking about the, what are they called? The inchies. The Twinchies, I think is what they're called. I think they're little 2x2s. There's Twinchies and Inchies.
Yeah, but there's also a pocket page that's for coins that the inchies fit in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the baseball card sleeves are really, really easy to find. So, I mean, that would be really kind of cool to do a swap for that.
You're talking about coin collecting pockets.
Yeah, there's
for
like
people
a full
who
page,
actually collect coins. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just like the baseball card sleeves, but they're smaller.
Yeah. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but the baseball sleeves would be super, super easy to find. The coin ones may not be, but that would be a really fun swap.
Yeah, that would be fun. I haven't done them that small yet. I know what the Twinchies and Inchies are, but I haven't gone smaller than I've done ATCs and postcards.
Yeah, the ATCs fit nicely in the baseball sleeve, so the baseball sleeve would be really, really good for that.
Yeah. Yeah, and for the pocket letters, yes. That was actually when I learned how to do them, it was the baseball sleeves that were recommended.
Yeah, so we may have to, so we'll get that one going, Sarge.
Awesome.
That would be fun. Okay, but I'm going to head out, and I will talk to you guys after.
All right, have a good one.
Thank
you, everybody, for coming.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
How do I leave?